I'm Katie.
And I'm Paige.
And we are two girls, one cup of tea.
So today we're going to be doing another of my Sons of Liberty blends. I know that we haven't been able to get to any of our blends yet. We're still kind of waiting on some money to do that. But eventually we will be doing some that we made together. But today we'll be doing Mr. Paul Revere himself from Sons of Liberty. Now this tin is actually kind of like one of a kind because this was the original label before I had to change it. You probably cannot even see his face from this far away. I'll like put a little picture like over here somewhere so you can see what it originally looked like.
Yeah, I'm like right here and you still can't even see his face.
It's very dark. So any of you guys who are planning on making Adagio, blends of your own, be very careful with darker pictures. So this one is one that whenever I first made it, I was like, I'm not sure if I'm gonna like this or not because of one particular tea, and that is lapsang souchong. And it is smoky as all hell.
Smoky.
I mean, I opened this up and honestly I was really happy because the reason I designed this tea was to reflect Paul Revere's forge because he was a silversmith. And so I was like, okay, it needs smokiness. So I went straight for the lapsang souchong. And yeah, it smells like a fire.
See, like, yeah, I smell fire, but I kid you not, I smell like beef jerky or bacon.
She does. But then again, of course, she likes beef jerky too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so does my cat. I can't open a bag of beef jerky without my cat going...
Okay, so like I said, it's got the lapsang souchong, but it has the gunpowder tea, which has a little bit more smokiness to it. So yeah, this is not a tea for everyone. In fact, I would even suggest that this is not a tea for novices because it is a very, 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 very smoky tea. But it is tempered a little bit by cinnamon black, as well as a little bit of cardamom on top because he's still a very, very like spicy, fiery character. And the clip you're about to see will show that straight up. And the thing is, too, is that this clip is very short, so the steep time is only 2 minutes long at 200 degrees. So we'll be back in a second. Enjoy some Paul Revere badassery. I can speak, I promise. Paul Revere badassery. Enjoy. Welcome back. Hope you guys enjoyed that awesome fight scene of Paul's. Literally, that scene is my favorite in the entire series. Just absolutely stands above the rest. So, we've got the tea all brewed and everything. Again, it only takes 2 minutes at 200 degrees. And it still smells like that fire, like I said. Or, if you're Katie,
like bacon. Oh my god, it's a bacon tea.
Alright, so this is just straight. We haven't added anything to it.
It tastes like bacon too.
It does have a smoky flavor to it. So, again, as I've said, this is not really a tea for novice drinkers because it is very different from like anything else you really could think of.
It's definitely an acquired taste.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna add a couple things of stevia.
Actually, believe it or not, when I take more than just a tiny sip, it's actually kind of okay.
Mm-hmm.
I actually like it. Like, I mean, it's definitely different.
But it works for Paul because, again, he's a smith, and I want to say no. I don't think his forge is still there. No, his forge is gone, but his home is still there in Boston. So hey, if you ever go to Boston, happen to go visit Paul Revere's house, take some of this tea with you. Mm-hmm. Adding a little bit of sugar definitely kind of like softens the taste of it. I may alter this one just a little bit, like maybe lessen a little bit of lapsang, do something else with the cinnamon, I don't know.
Yeah, it's definitely better with sugar. I'm gonna try with some honey.
But yeah, definitely acquired taste. Like, again, if you are new to drinking tea at all,
I would not start off with this
one. Not start off with this one. I would start off with, maybe start off with the Honorable Major, or even with the one that we're going to review next week. I'm going to keep that a little bit of a secret for now. Or possibly even, if you're looking for sleepy tea, go for her Feel Better Corgi. It's like, we reviewed that a couple weeks ago.
So good.
Very, very, very good.
I still haven't had the opportunity to try with like lemon or honey, but I'm gonna.
because she's been partying with me since I graduated.
Wow. Okay, with honeys actually. Try it with honey.
I'll try it. Again, a little bit too much of a honey taste for me. And that's what it looks like. So it's got a nice like brown color to it.
To me though, like, as I keep drinking it, and I know it's not just the honey, I was tasting even with the sugar, but like that that smoky taste really does linger on the palate.
It does. It definitely does.
I would probably like, I don't know. I mean, it's not bad. It's really not.
Again, this one is definitely one. It just takes some getting used to. But if you end up liking it, you got yourself a nice lapsang souchong tea.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I don't dislike it.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it better than the one we did last week.
Better than the Irishman?
Yeah. But I don't see that this being one that I drink a whole lot.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I would probably take it down to only like 10%. Because for me, like, you know, I don't necessarily taste smoky. I really do honestly taste like bacon or jerky or something. And so that's a little off-putting for me.
Yeah, fair enough. We do have some 10% lapsang teas in our Skyrim one. So when we get there, if we try that and it's a little better, I might change it. But for now, I think I'm going to keep it at 20.
Yeah. I really do.
Just because...
It's not bad. It really is not bad.
Yeah.
I'm almost like, holy crap, what does like pure lapsang souchong taste? Like, you know, like...
Oh man, that would be very interesting. I'm not sure if I would buy like a full thing of lapsang myself.
But maybe like a little, you know, $2 sample or something.
Maybe, yeah. Which brings me up to a little point. If you guys are interested in seeing us review teas other than our own, maybe let us know. Yeah. Because we're absolutely open to trying other teas. That's part of the reason why we started making teas in the first place, that we wanted to try things.
I mean, we each have our own little hoard.
We do.
So.
We really, really do. I mean, for Christmas, my parents, like, got me, like, so much tea. I'm still going through it. And, you know, I'm still, you know, occasionally I'll, like, go through and I'll look at other teas, but I'm still kind of, like... I'm kind of looking for a job a little bit, but...
I've, like, been looking through teas, like, as a hobby.
Yeah, she has.
And so, I mean, like, for a while there, it was, like, every other paycheck I was getting, like, five little sample tins of tea, which are, you know, the ones that we've been reviewing.
These little tiny ones.
Yeah, those are, you know, just a sample tin, and then where we get them from Adagio.com. You know, they're only $5, and so they're very, very affordable. And some states actually have no sales tax.
Yeah, like ours for Texas, you have no sales tax. You just have to pay for the shipping.
Yep.
And also something else is that you can, if you're really interested in trying all of the teas in any of our groups, you can buy the whole set for like 20% off.
Yeah.
So I want to say you can get all of the Sons of Liberty except for the one that you have to be a #1 fan to get. For like $48, I'm gonna say.
Oh,
so, I mean, that's really good.
Yeah, and, you know, I mean, obviously it depends on the size of the fan. Like our Skyrim one, it's like over $70 for all of them.
Yeah, it is, because we got 30-something teas in there, I want to say.
It was like at least 32. I think it was like 37, 40? No,
it had to be an even number.
Yeah, it was, yeah, I think, there's 17, yeah, I think there's 34.
34. There's 34 teas in our Skyrim blends. Plenty to check out. Something for everyone in there. And we will be reviewing those as soon as we get the chance to. Mm-hmm. So, if you are interested in seeing when we get there, do please subscribe, share us with friends, give us a thumbs up, and get us out there. In the meantime, enjoy your tea, and cheers.